Alrighty, hello again, this is Trice Majestus, and we're back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey, back out at the carrier, and it's time to mine some more Tritium. It's always time to mine more Tritium. Alright, let's get together with the gang and get things rolling.
Stories of Federal Alliance and Imperial and Independence.
Hey, guys.
Hello, Trace.
Hi, Trace.
How are we doing?
Hello, Philip.
Hi. I guess.
I guess.
Yes. It's either hi or
Goodbye.
yeah.
Kind of a binary operation there.
Hello, James.
Hello, James.
Hey, James.
Hi, James.
Hi, James.
Ooh, you're buzzing today.
Who's buzzing me?
No, James.
Is that better?
Try it again. Yep.
Cool. I love technology. So reliable.
Oh, yeah. We're trying to figure out what the next CG is going to be.
Yeah.
It's gonna be you guys get to hunt me.
Yeah, she's been targeted by FDev.
Yep.
Yeah, check my carrier. There's nothing on there on my tabs or anything like that.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I
There's
don't
no
know
way
what
of
I've
getting
been
rid of
told.
them. That's for damn sure. You can't.
Galaxy
delete
map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
So what they do? Put something in your favorites?
Yep.
Yep.
Their carrier.
Yep.
Well, I don't have anything, so.
Well,
Just
oh,
Lynn.
lucky me.
Yep. Hey, the Clan Douglas has a power play emblem on it.
What?
Looks like you're fighting for. You belong to one of the power plays, I think.
Huh?
He's got
That's Federation, isn't it?
No.
No, it's just.
No, that's the Empire, isn't it?
No, that's one
Hey,
of the
Aisling.
independent guys.
Aisling.
Aisling Duvall.
Oh. Okay.
He's promised himself to Aisling Duvall.
Of course. Of course.
Oh, okay.
Speaking
I see
of
what
power
you're talking about.
play, with the new power play, what do you get with the new ones?
Nothing.
added
Same
with
shit you
Odyssey?
got before.
At least
There's
that
nothing
hasn't
new.
changed.
Oh, didn't they add a new power play
No.
member or two?
No.
Why did
No.
you? Why? Go and look.
No, they haven't.
They were supposed to.
When?
No, they were
With
supposed to
Odyssey.
make. They were supposed to make it work.
Or worth working.
Yeah.
There were rumors that they might be adding more in, but there wasn't anything from FDev on that.
No, there's definitely supposed to be one that came with
Look.
Odyssey.
Nope.
It
No.
didn't.
Nothing. You should know. You were in Odyssey when it started, so you should know there's none.
Nope. That was a rumor started by some people who wanted another one. It has nothing to do with reality.
Okay.
Anyways, Galnet's talking about something starting this week. Over Easter weekend.
Oh,
And
is it
then-
Easter already? Wow.
Sunday's Easter, but anyways,
Go for launch. You have this.
Retract landing gear.
and then the
Landing gear retract.
mystery last night. See, when I came on with you guys, I went into my bookmarks, my favorites, because I've got several plants marked that I want to go see. planets around the bubble.
Yeah.
And when the plants,
Engage.
the only bookmark I have past the plants was the triple tritium hotspot up at Hip, where we went and mined that one time.
Speed restrictions have been lifted.
And when I went in there, when I came on, that was the way it was supposed to be. When you went off and Cam was still on and Mr. Biggles was still on, I went in there to fix the next system, and the FDev carrier was there. It's like, what?
Apparently, they've decided to hire you.
Yeah, well, pay's not worth a damn, and they don't play very good, and I don't want to be part of it. Have you seen them mine?
No.
It's
I've
worse
seen
than
them
watching
fight.
Philip.
Alright.
Whatever you do, don't fight with Bruce. He's
No.
hopeless.
He'll shoot you in the back if
he'll-
he can't shoot the other guy.
He'll shoot you in the back or he'll get you killed.
Yep.
Yeah. Poor off.
He got his chieftain blowed up because of Bruce.
It was funny though. It's not. What,
You could just see
how
that
not to do
that
it, wasn't it?
yeah, you'd see
I
that
thought it
Arthur
wasn't
just
very-
wanted to reach over there and strangle the little fart.
He's pretty philosophical about it. Oh well, we live and learn. We live and learn. But you
Yeah,
can
we
tell
live and learn.
He wasn't
looked like
happy.
he wanted to kill him, didn't
There goes your bonus for this year.
Yeah.
Oh, did you want a raise?
Off your ass and on defeat, the only one you couldn't get.
he? He was marvelling at how good his chieftain looked in red, and then
Yeah.
moments later it's
And then he
flamed.
and then he sits there, stands there just a few yards from it, and watches it go. And he's like,
and he goes to prison.
and he's like, Bruce, 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 Bruce.
Bruce, best leave. Quickly.
People. But I watched them try to mine. They had a thing.
Yeah, with a
Right,
CG, wasn't it?
Oh, it was.
Over that bad.
Huh?
Try to mine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not bad, surely. Yeah.
Yeah, it says, oh, it would help if I lowered my cargo scoop. Hell, just rookie mistakes. Just rookie mistakes.
All done,
I think
mate.
they got, what was it, 46, 56 tons, something like that? In
Like me having
a
Tritium
2-hour stream.
Locked.
Oh my goodness.
And I was like, yeah, don't need to, yeah. I was like, wow. Talking about watching paint dry. And they try to be so professional about it, and it's just, you know.
Yeah, the only thing I'll say in their defence is their peripherals ain't too clever. They use a laptop and they have like
Oh lord.
controllers, and I don't think they got. So they just sort of make do, don't they?
Well, first of all, if you're going to be a community manager, you actually need to get off your hind end and play the damn game.
Yeah, no kidding.
You need to know the game inside and out. Unless they want to just show how two dummies play Elite. Which could be, you know. Well, if they can play it and get through it, surely you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Alf was alright. It was Bruce who was the weakling. I think Alf would have got through the missions alright.
Well, when you get
That makes
Arthur,
Bruce.
Bruce, and Zach, it's like watching the Three Stooges trying to play Elite. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like them. They're all right. They give fairly decent information, but you know, they can't play the game worth a hoot.
Prospector limpet engaged.
What's that in
Programming limpet drone.
And I was trying to think back of what we did last year for Easter
I don't know.
as a community go.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Cargo deployed.
System 58 planets.
Programming
So
limpet
we're
drone.
going to scan them all.
Absolutely.
Power to shields.
Absolutely. Every single one.
Routing
Yeah.
power to shields.
Power to
We'll
We'll
weapons.
see you in about
Routing power to weapons.
3.5 hours.
I've done that before.
What's this?
Quite a big system.
He's got an
Hasn't got
undiscovered
very-
system, 56
Oh, no.
planets in it. And he said, shall I go and map them all? And I said, absolutely.
See you in a few hours.
Yeah. Especially there's some terraformables and some bios and oh yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Now what's going to be interesting is if you have 56 planets and 30 of them is landable and 28 of them has bios on them.
Oh boy.
Bio,
Then
I've
you-
never done a bio.
Yeah. Not done a bio.
Nope.
Have fun.
You've never played with your Dyson?
No.
Dyson. You know, it reminds me of a food chopper. What do they call them? A salad chopper. Every time I pull that trigger, it's like, okay, I'm waiting for the cucumbers and the carrots to come out.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
What are you doing at Jamerson?
Going to pick myself some two scorpions.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
You've been better off keeping a scarab as well as a scorpion.
Well,
Yep.
I have two of those. I'm bringing my
Engaged.
Corvette, which has four
Asteroid scan complete.
SRVs in it.
Programming limpet drone.
You haven't driven one of them Scorpions yet,
Not
have you?
yet.
Failed.
Nope.
Yeah, they're
Like
good.
driving a Cadillac.
Yeah, they're alright.
Or, yeah, it's like
Yeah,
driving a
they're
Cadillac,
really
except
good,
twice,
yeah.
3 or 4 times heavier. They don't jump, so don't get it hung up.
Asteroid scan complete.
And they don't go very fast.
Limpet failed.
So don't get in a position you need speed.
They are
Yep.
tough.
Okay.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Oh boy, you're not coming in, are you?
No, I'm not.
Not you. An NPC. This is gonna suck.
Well, you may say not me, but you addressed the room.
That didn't go too badly. Just a little
Asteroid depleted.
love tap.
Did you get a fine?
Nope.
Should have done.
I just gotta careful. I don't think I gotta find it. They weren't that upset. Let's see. Nope. Nope. It would be under transactions, wouldn't it?
Yeah, in transactions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't get any fine. I didn't ram it or anything. I just slowly went out.
Have you sold your bio data on that yet?
Yeah,
Oh,
he did.
yeah.
He got 2 ranks.
Yeah,
How much did you get?
about 40 mil.
Oh,
So it was a pretty decent run.
Engaged.
I should have got a lot more than that.
Hello, Carl.
Hello,
Hello,
Carl.
Carl.
Hi, Car.
Good evening, folks. Didn't want to interrupt the conversation.
Complete. Programming limpet drone.
But he got 2 ranks.
Yep.
He went from collector, now he's a tax.
He's a taxidermist.
I'll be going up a rank.
Yeah, at the very beginning of the rank, though.
Engaged.
I'm surprised. I just barely got the 2 ranks.
Asteroid scan complete.
Depends on how far you were down in the collector.
I was at like 15 or 20% in.
Well, unless you go and look at Enora, you really don't know, because what you think is 15 or 20% is only like 3 or 4.
Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, that's right. In a Corvette, it takes more than 1 jump to get to Jameson. I'm not used to taking more than 1 jump to get to Jameson from Nyberg.
Asteroid defeated.
So you're fixing to bust over into the gene category, Chris, are you?
Yeah, it should do. Should be.
Oh, he's catching me as well.
I'm only 6 behind you.
Limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Come on up here, Chris. Let's push this old man over the finish line.
I think the Explorer rank will tick over as well.
Yeah, my Explorer ranks like 97 or 98%, something like that. 97.
Go there, find you some water of the world, some earthlights. That'll boost her right up there.
Should tick over. I'm on. See if that's free. It looks like 4, but I think it's my eyes playing up.
Asteroid
Well, get up and walk across and look at the screen close.
Yeah, well, in a minute. Couple of
Get you some glasses. Go to the little thrift store and get you a magnifying glass. You can hold it in front of your face and zoom in and out.
prospector limpet failed.
Hey, I got one of them. Mine's got a light on it.
I got one of them too. Mine don't have a light on it.
My grandmother and my mother had them.
Engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet
They do have them ones. It's like a picture frame, and you slide it over your computer screen, and it enlarges the computer screen.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my god, I'm not that bad yet.
limpet engaged.
Just get bigger monitor.
Yeah, I'll just go bring the
Wait,
50 in
Beans had
here.
one as well, didn't they?
Complete.
In the day. I remember a Game Boy thing had one of them. I don't know if it was actually a Game Boy, but it was one of them handheld thingies.
Yeah, it gets to where I can't see the screen. I'll go get the 50 incher and put it in here. I'm sure I wouldn't have no problem seeing that.
I know why when I first did the Thargoids, when I streamed it, I know why it didn't save it. because it was the stream rate, the screen size I was using, was transmitting, was too big for YouTube to save it. It streamed it live, but it wouldn't save it. It was unsupported.
Ah, well, that's a bummer.
You're on 4K or something, is it? Or 2K?
No, I was on 3840 when I was sending it out, which YouTube didn't like.
Yeah, what is
don't
it?
care.
Sorry,
what
we
you-
can't support that one.
60 frames a second anyway, isn't it? As well.
Yeah,
On the
yeah.
Programming limited drone.
That's why I don't understand, because no matter what I do, no matter what screen setting I set this game to, it's always maximum 60 frames per second. Always. Won't go above it.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Isn't 60 all you need though?
Yeah.
It is all you need.
Plenty.
60 is good speed.
I understand that VR benefits from being faster than 60, but everything else is like, no, it's good.
Who's hitting me from behind? Jesus Christ.
Me.
Your mom.
Not me, I'm out in the abyss.
Whatever NPC was had some balls, let me tell you that.
Not really.
Why?
They said that's James. He ain't nothing.
Trying to push on a Corvette must be insane.
Oh, they do that all the time. It's just a Corvette. If he picks on me, the station will take care of him. They know they got nothing to worry from.
Since you don't remember anything else, I'm sure you don't remember what tries to tell you. Looked at that radar to see if there's anybody behind you or in front of you when you go in and out of them things. Because just because you can fly in and out doesn't mean you rule the road.
Just got to find that one now, right? I'll press recall my ship from wherever it's disappeared to. Come back, ship.
Asteroid defeated.
Here it comes.
Here he comes.
Excuse me.
Street.
Excuse me. I'm over here.
You're excused.
Collector limpet expired.
Point to the ground.
Programming limpet drone.
Buy you books and buy you books.
Well, I paid no attention to that.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
4 times the price. Not like that expensive anyway, but
Programming limpet
when
drone.
now.
2. Well, you thought they were gonna be cheaper?
It should last you a lifetime, Philip. There's no excuse for losing one.
Yeah, there is, because he won't get it stuck and then he won't be able to get it off and he'll walk away from it.
My first
Well,
Odyssey
it's
ship-
not going to be exploring, so the only excuse I'll have if it gets destroyed, which I'll be likely in it if that happens.
Programming limpet drone.
You end up in prison.
Yep.
Programming limpet drone. Programming
Sorry,
first
they don't
Odyssey ship.
allow. What, James?
Said my first Odyssey ship had a hangar for 4 SRVs because I kept on getting them destroyed in mission bases.
Terrible. terrible, man.
I have a spare 7 rack. What should I put in it?
Feels good.
Right, let's go circle.
Philip just
find-
was leaving
oh,
him scattered across the universe there because he'd get him stuck on a plant or a rock or something, and he wouldn't take the time to get him off.
Just leave it.
Yeah.
Well, you got 3 limpets to buy. I treat SRVs, so I mean.
Limpets are only 100 credits apiece.
Prospect to limpet failed.
Let's find the
Prospect to
bunker
limpet
in now.
engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet failed.
I don't remember how many SRVs that
Prospect to
Trace
limpet
went and got
engaged.
and got
Programming
unstuck.
limpet drone.
And even loading them up in your ship so we wouldn't have to wait on you to try to load it.
Yep. I'm there.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
I'm there. That. What is it? Genealogist.
Asteroid scan complete.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Well done, sir.
I'm elite 4 on exploration.
Woohoo! One more to go.
Oh, it passed me then.
Prospect to limpet failed.
I'm on Elite 3.
What is taking you so long? You should have been.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
With all that
I'm
stuff
on
you've been turning in, you should have been already up there, man.
Asteroid scan.
No, I'm at 97 or something.
Oh, okay. You're just bumping the turnover point. Okay.
Yeah.
Are any of these multi-limpets useful, or they're all pretty crap?
Sure, they're useful. Depends on what you want to use them for.
Some like the one, like the ones with the prospectors, because even though it's a class down, you get an extra limpet.
A lot of them do this. They get the size 7 limp controller, which gives you what is it, 10,
Yep.
and they use them all for collectors. And then they get them a size 1 prospector.
That's a good idea. 7 mil? Holy crap.
Well, yeah. What do you expect?
Well, I don't understand why. Oh, it's a C. That's why that was only 3.5 mil. I was going to be like, why is that? Ah,
Asteroid scan.
7 8.
But since you're really not that into mining and shit,
No point.
I wouldn't waste my time.
All my money.
That's still good for collecting, though, right?
Anytime you,
Why would you need a 7?
yeah.
Has 10
Yeah.
limpets if you're not going to do mining? No
Yeah.
point.
That's true. I mean, those
They're
those,
not long range.
signals aren't that. Oh, they're not.
Nope.
Ah.
But they do last forever,
Oh,
it seems
okay.
like.
Is there a way to detonate them?
Programming limpet
Yeah,
drone.
turn the
Yeah, in your
esca-
side panel, you turn your
Oh, okay.
collectors off and detonate them and then go back.
Oh,
Why would
Just
you,
like,
you just leave them behind?
I'll
Yeah.
probably get one of those sometime. Way down that
Map!
canal,
No,
though.
no, don't hit the asteroid. Don't hit the asteroid.
That's definitely a good option for
Oof.
the 7 slot, though.
Not if you're going to go fighting
one
in
of
it.
those combat zones
no.
No.
and pick up all their loot.
Hi, I see
If you're in
you.
a combat zone, you want your 7 to have something useful for combat, not collecting.
Collecting limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
The shield generator. The shield
Yes.
installed.
Yes.
You can have a class 6 advantage on this at the moment.
Yes, but if you're going into
Yeah.
a combat zone, you want an 8 or 7 or
Oh,
whatever.
no, no. Yeah,
Collecting
that's
limpet expired.
okay.
Programming
was
Go
watching
ahead,
one guy.
and we can watch you get your Corvettes destroyed again.
Watching one guy set up, and he went for the shield booster being the larger one, and
Yep.
the shield generator being the next size down, so it's a 7 and a 6.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that would be better? I haven't
I don't know.
tried that out.
Programming the drone.
Let's see if I can find his YouTube.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan.
But if you're out there in a combat zone, a collector with 4 limpets or 3 limpets or whatever is just perfect. Because you ain't gonna get that. Because you're not gonna kill that many people at one time. And you're not gonna launch all 10 limpets at one time.
Have you got a cargo hold on it?
That's
Who,
another
me?
thing. If you have a collector limpet, you gotta have a cargo to
Yeah.
hold your limpets.
Yeah.
Just gonna make a copy.
Okay.
Coffee time!
It's that the new SRBs don't drain more power. My Corvette's
Why-
pretty running low on power.
Why
Well,
would
you-
it drain any power when it's just sitting in a hangar?
Yeah.
I think that power is to raise them and lower them. That's the only power you need.
Yeah.
And why is your Corvette maxed out on
It
power?
has a bunch of weapons on it. It has a shield generator. It has both a fighter and
Hello, Hans.
and
Hi,
what
Hans.
you call
Hello,
the
Hans.
vehicle. Hi,
Yeah.
Hans.
Those don't use until you engage them.
I'll look at them. I'll look at what's draining. I'm using a class 4 beam weapon, so that might have something to do with it.
No,
Beam laser.
I'm running 4. I'm running 4 of them myself,
Hmm.
plus 2 seeker missiles. What
Is it
is your
Engineer?
power plant?
It's a
Is it-
8A.
Yeah, but
What
is
is
it
it?
mass management or whatever it is? What?
I'm going to check on it. Outland. That's why, check its.
Programming the Ether drone.
Damn, I don't want to sell it. I want to. Bloody, how do you see the stats on? Well, my stats are 40.32 megawatts.
Well, don't
That's
tell
how
me
much
nothing.
it's producing.
If you look down in the very bottom right-hand corner, it says View Details or whatever. It'll have either an equal sign or backslash or whatever you got that key programmed to.
Oh,
Yeah,
gone by what he's done with the rest. It's probably just an equal sign.
I don't see the look at details option.
It's right, bottom right underneath all the other writing. It says Show Details. View Details, Show Details, something.
Modifications, thermal spread, overcharged power plant thermal spread.
Okay. me upgrade.
But what? This can't be right. It says it's only grade 1.
Prospector limpet
Yeah,
failed.
there's your problem.
The modify? I need to go to. Let's.
Make sure you got your stuff
Engineer.
before you waste it. Make sure you've got what you need before you waste your time going.
Because
Got everything you
Brutarkin's
need.
a heck of the way out there.
I have power
Asteroid
plant
scan
pins.
complete.
Of course I do. Making so many. Should yeah, right here.
Christ is miles out in the bubble, out in black space.
Yep.
Hey, I'm
Build
only
the
one
weasel all
one
around.
jump from my carrier. I'm good.
Collector limpet expired.
How
Programming
did I not rate the 5 then?
Because you didn't finish engineering. Very
Go
simple.
for trader.
asteroid repeated.
Yeah, but out of every ship, why wouldn't I?
Because it was the last
finish,
ship you
go
got.
back?
You ran out of materials and you didn't finish it. Next. Oh, I'll do that later. You come back later. Why didn't I finish it?
That'd be like asking us when you put your pajamas on and you look down, why do I only have one leg in it? Well, because you ain't put the other leg in it.
You were in a tentative period.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone.
Wait, 1 though? Not grade 3 at least? What the hell?
Limpet engaged.
You
Sure,
forget.
Elite didn't delete some grades or something?
Absolutely positive Elite didn't touch your Corvette except for you.
Collector limpet expired.
They're not that helpful.
If you remember right, you came on, you got the Corvette, we went and did the 50 combat bonds, and then you basically parked the damn thing.
No, I used it a bunch of times
He got it
for a
destroyed.
bunch of things, so.
Yeah, before you ever finished engineering it.
You had it 24 hours and had it blowed out from under you because everything wasn't A-rated or engineered.
But I did a lot of things after that event.
Not enough.
Evidently.
Just
You know
remember,
what? I will suggest for you to do one thing. Go back, watch your videos.
I never leave stuff at grade 1 though.
Yes, you did. on Corvette.
Oh, yes,
Well,
you
must
did.
have done. You must have done.
My power plant of all things though?
Yes.
Yeah,
and
you didn't have the
also-
materials.
And you also left a bunch of shit D-rated because you wanted a jump range.
still remember,
I have all the A stuff on this one. Because I was last using it for when I went to combat.
Phil, when it comes down to owning or managing or captaining a ship, you are responsible for everything you do and everything you do not do. Period.
Maybe it's sitting there just degrade. It's sitting there all this
No.
time, kind of like
No.
degraded it.
No.
No, it's
Yeah, I
all
would
on
believe
you.
your-
Stop dreaming.
I
Stop
would believe
dreaming.
that your brain degraded far more than I would the ship degrading. Just, here's what you do. Zip it, go engineer it. Then it's done.
Absolutely. If you cannot, don't complain. Just go and fix it. Period.
I might have to go out after a few upgrades. I might have to go back to farming manufactured.
That's Hope visit coming up, isn't it?
So what?
And in the meantime,
doing combat in your ship. Where are you going to go and do combat in your ship?
I was planning to go to a mission and use my ship to kill all the guys from
What are you going to do?
Corvette is the wrong ship to do that if
It's
you're
too
going to do
big.
on-foot missions.
I
Because
do have 2 fighters on board.
Doesn't matter. They can't hit
God.
people on the ground worth shit.
Oh, they can.
No,
No.
no.
Oh my God.
Get yourself a small ass ship. Throw a
It's the
couple of
dive
advanced.
back or dolphin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Advanced missile mix. That's it. That's all you need.
and anything more than that, you're just going to give yourself problems.
Yeah.
You're going to be crashing the Corvette into the ground because you can't handle that big ship sitting there hovering trying to shoot. You'd be
Not only
barrel rolling, and the next thing you know, you've hit the ground.
A lot of these places where you have to go, there isn't
Are
enough room
small.
to land a Corvette.
Nope.
Hey, you can't even do the missions sometimes in a Corvette because it's just too damn big. You need.
See, I don't know why he can't remember. He's gone to him with us. I just don't understand.
And he
Oh,
went in
I
his Phantom, and
remember-
half the time he had trouble landing.
That was the Guardian site I had.
You need to
in
really do
Lisbon.
yourself a favor.
Go
No,
watch
it
your
wasn't
videos.
Guardian site, but you really need to do yourself a favor. Go back and watch your videos so you can catch your ass up where you was. Because just because your computer crashed, Elite did not stop that day. It kept going. And you have been off of the game for 7 months. And you don't remember what you got on anything you've got in storage.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
God, I feel like I'm in Groundhog Day.
Prospector limpet engaged.
You know, I believe I remember him griping about this once before that something wasn't engineered out. And I bet you if I go back and look at his video, it's that damn Corvette.
Asteroid
Could be.
scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Either way, captain is responsible for his ship, period.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
I've got one of them bacterias like that one you had earlier there, Cam.
I'll find,
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
I'll find another one on another
Asteroid
that other
scan
system I was in.
complete.
I found the grass, but never found the bacteria.
Well, this is night too, so that don't help.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Water.
And a nice water world with the full
Ooh.
years of the
Clear
Prospector limpet
water.
failed.
And I would suggest there, Phil, before you buy a carrier, you go read all you can about it because
Prospector limpet engaged.
they don't operate or handle like a ship.
Programming limpet drone.
And we don't want to listen. I didn't know that. Go listen to it. Go research, please,
Prospector limpet engaged.
because there's just so much different.
Limpet drone. Asteroid
I didn't know I could decommission it if I hit that button.
failed.
Oh, I hope that's not a quick shortcut key for that.
Prospector limpet
There is.
engaged.
Oh damn.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet
Right now, there are so many buttons for so many shortcuts for so many different things in the game. It'll make your head spin. There's just not enough keys on a keyboard to do them all.
Yep.
Prospector limpet engaged.
So you have to decide what you map and what you don't map, what's important to you for mapping.
Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete.
Yep.
Am I in a water?
Huh? Yeah, probably.
All I'm getting is water.
But you really need to go read the forums. You need to go read everything about them, and they don't really tell you everything. I would go watch them from some of the big boys that's got carriers that walks you through them.
Low temperature
Because I
time.
thought will not cut it.
You know, and I thought could cost you several $1 billion. You might want to take the time to go look.
Right. And here's a good one. Just because you got a carrier, you have to watch these CGs real good, because if you're the owner of the carrier and you don't transfer it into your carrier and then transfer it out of your carrier, like you want to make sure that your carrier is getting trade or something,
Yeah.
your CGs won't accept it. If you sell it to your carrier and you buy it from your carrier.
Yeah.
So you have to transfer it to your carrier,
Yep.
which is a different bird.
And he says, yeah, and he's not going to remember it.
Yep.
He didn't write it down.
Yep. And then I'm gonna lose my Joe Cool and just go Rambo on his ass.
Then there's always the possibility you write it down and forget where you put it, and you misplace where you what you wrote it down on.
Well, a good thing of that is just buy a school notebook for $1.96 and keep your notes in it.
Easier said than done sometimes, Clint. I understand what you're saying, though.
I've got 4 of them sitting right here.
I tend to take a lot of screen prints, print them out on paper, and then put them in a document protector. And I got a lot of loose leaf binders.
Yeah. I've got everything from the permits to the ice, what different types of rings on the planets produce what type of material. Yeah, I gotta, yeah, that's the reason why I can always go to it. But hell, we can't even get him to take a note on what he's got on a planet, like bacteria or stuff, so he'll remember it. Carl says sell that Corvette, get a Crate Mark II, outfit it to the max, and go have some fun.
Don't even bother with the crate. Get something a little bit smaller.
Dang it!
Achoo!
Excuse me.
Yeah, good bless you.
Couldn't reach the mic control in time.
Where are you? Dead one.
I finally found that bacteria.
Hey!
Prospect limpet
Is that the first one or all three?
All three.
Ah.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed.
It had my nose right up against the monitor because if you could find there was a black line running through it. Even though it was the same color as the planet, there was had a black line running through it. So I had to stick my nose up there to look for the black line.
Prospect limpet failed.
It's like, oh, good gravy.
Prospect limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
It's funny to believe it's the year 3308, and they don't have anything better than night vision.
Prospect limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
That's because they're basing it off of technology that's basically about the year 2000.
Prospect limpet engaged.
33% rock. Nice.
Asteroid scan complete.
The nose on the monitor, yeah. That makes
Yep.
it hard when you spear a bit of sweat on the monitor there, hand. Can't tell if it's bacterial on the outside of the monitor or in the game.
Yeah. Well, I'm one of them laid back commanders. I don't get out of my ship to go look at it until I spot it. All that running around just is for the birds.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect limpet engaged.
What do you got over there in Davana, Cammy?
Asteroid scan complete.
Things that don't want to be found.
Limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged.
Stupid fungoid that doesn't want to be found as
Asteroid
usual.
scan complete.
That's text.
I think I like this
Asteroid depleted.
asteroid field. Doing me very good.
What do you got so
No,
far?
92 in less than an hour.
Not bad.
A bit better.
Yeah.
Long may it last.
It's a lot lighter there as well than where you were last. I watched it.
Well, I
earlier.
happen to be on the bright side at the moment, so.
Yeah.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect
If your luck
limpet
holds out,
failed.
maybe you'll come in with 200 tons.
That would be nice, yeah.
Prospect limpet engaged.
Setting engines to 100 reverse.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
What? I had enough materials. Grade 5 max. There.
So we listened to
Prospector
you
limpet engaged.
whine for 35 minutes,
Asteroid scan
and it took you,
complete.
what,
Prospector
5 minutes to
limpet
grab map?
failed.
Basically.
Prospector limpet
Okay, now the
engaged.
question is, you're, if I remember correctly, you said you were at grade 1
Asteroid scan
for engineering. Do you have enough materials for grades 2, 3, 4, and 5?
Yeah, I just,
Or
You
I
just
going to
completed it,
yeah,
Carl.
I just completed it.
Yep. He just completed it. He said grade 5.
Okay, I stand corrected.
Asteroid picking
But he wasted all that time whining about it. They could have had it done and moved on.
There is that.
There we go. Neat. I have,
I little fungoid.
50.40. That should be more than enough.
collector limpet
Well, if you were
expired.
at 40 and you're at 50.40,
Programming limpet drone.
should be. But I don't know what you're looking at, so
Yeah, I have plenty.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector
I
limpet
think if you go
failed.
into your modules at the bottom, it tells you a graph if you're over it or under it.
I'm under it. I was under it before. Barely. And now
Asteroid scan complete.
I have
Most of my ships are maxed right out there. There is sometimes I have to turn the cargo scoop off.
Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Oh, up.
Up, up, up.
Stop.
Complete.
Pa, 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 up.
Was that a canyon come from out of the blue?
No.
No, that was the
ground.
ground on the bottom of his ship.
It sounded like one of them where you're driving along and suddenly like, oh, who put that big cliff there?
No, there was a. I was flying along and
Prospector
the hill
limpet
started getting
engaged.
higher and higher and higher. And I was still flying at the same height,
Asteroid
with my nose
scan
pointing down.
complete.
He
to find
did find a peak, and he
Oh yeah,
was
my
gonna,
shark.
he was going to land on it like I did and take a picture of his ship on top of it, like sitting there. But it went through his ship, and I said, if you could turn that just a little bit, it would look like a shark's fin, and you could have,
Collector limpet
Cam the
expired.
shark. And
Failed.
he turned
pressed the
it
wrong
and it
button.
raised up, and he could never
No,
get it to
no,
go back
I
through
pressed
his
the
ship.
button. I pressed the button. Went back inside my ship, and then it suddenly raised up over the peak, and then
Yeah,
my ship became solid again.
yeah.
Oh, and
I
here,
knew there was something wrong when I went backwards, and my engine nacelle went right through the cliff. went right through the peak. I thought, that's not quite right.
and here I thought he had to go call a taxi and call for retriever ship to go get a ship off this mountain.
No.
Stuff does glitch through your ship and other things. When you least expect it. But it was pretty cool. If you could have got a picture of it, it would look like his crate or whatever you're saying is a shark. But I did witness. I seen it. Matter of fact, I told him, "Oh, turn this way. It looks like a shark." He tried.
Just almost exactly an hour and 102 tons.
Cool.
That's a good rate. I like this. Oh, there's another couple more. Another one. 100, yep, keep going. Oh, a bunch of those were no valid collection targets. Okay, never mind. All I hear is bing, 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 bing. I missed the one line. Well, thank you.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Okay, let's hit the one-liner. Hit the one-liner. Got it.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
My nose right up to this one. Since it's not spinning.
Asteroid depleted.
Should be one right here next to me.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Direction again.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
The only thing I can say about these plants is that Elite needs to have it where it tells you
Prospector limpet engaged.
somewhere,
Programming limpet
besides
drone.
only when you scan it, how many you got of that
Complete.
specimen.
Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
If you look at your your scanner thing, each time you scan something, it goes up. I think it's 2 or 3 little lights, sort of thing, and all in all, it goes up in sort of sections, and that does actually tell you how many you've scanned of that one
But
thing.
Well, I
have-
know, but
you
I
have
meant
to
when
be
you're
It don't tell you
flying,
in plain language.
Yeah.
when you're flying somewhere
Yeah.
and
Oh
then you
right,
land,
yeah.
or if you go and get a cup of coffee and you go to the bathroom and you grab a sandwich and you come back and you're like, damn, was that 2 or was that 1?
It doesn't help
I
you
should
if
be able to
Should leave
look
that map
somewhere to
as
say
well.
I got 1 more to go or 2 more to go.
Yeah, and you know,
I-
like the surface map you got. Oh,
It
they
only
should
tells you
leave
that
the
you scanned it once. It doesn't tell you
they
it's
should leave
finished.
that scan there so you can still go through it while you're on the planet's surface. Sort of thing.
Well, you can, but because I've got mine mapped to where I can hit the key and I can bring up the system map, but it doesn't tell you if it's a complete specimen or if it's just. All it does is say you scanned it once somewhere, but it
Oh,
don't
no,
tell you that
that's
it's complete.
right. Yeah, but what I mean is the map with different colour blues sort of thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I see what you're saying.
Bring
The,
that
the
up
thermal
as
map.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, you can't have that until you get in Super Cruise.
it's the annoying thing.
Yep.
it would be nice if there was a way to locate the perimeter of blue or the green when you land or come into the planet.
You do. You put the nose of your ship in the green and you fly to it.
Yeah, but once you're in there, I mean, sometimes you have to travel far away to find the second or third sample. So
Yeah, it's just giving you an idea of where that
yeah,
plant grows, basically. Though it's not,
Yeah.
yeah, I
it's not
know.
a guarantee it's going to be there, but
Right.
that's the sort of hit and miss of it. But it's basically where I think it works off altitude. That's what my understanding is, and it's like each different colour is a different altitude, which the plants, different species grow at. You know what I mean?
Well, I just go for the yucky looking green every time.
Whenever possible.
Yes, that is the colour that where they're most likely found, like definitely.
And
Really
I always find them.
dry.
The only time I don't is when they're the same color as the damn ground,
Yeah.
the bacteria.
Mm.
But the font and the tubulars and all that, yep, it's they're easy to spot. But sometimes those fungoids you think are up there in the mountain, they're not. They're on flat ground.
Yeah.
There's different types, and the ones that are thin with the martyrs on top,
Yeah,
they're sort of up in the mountains. Normally,
I
they're
found them on
martyrs.
flat ground.
Yeah, you can sometimes, but normally they're up in the mountains. But them, them other ones are like they're easy to see, and they're big sort of
Yeah,
look like
tubes.
arc mound sort of type thing.
Yeah, tubes. Yeah, I call them tubes. They look like
You can spot them easy flying along, can't you?
yeah.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
35%.
Asteroid scan complete.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
I've had a few nice ones and very few, you know, high percentage of rocks with tritium on them, and a lot in the 20 to 30 range. I'm using everything Hans except core, because there's generally not core tritium. Waste not, want not.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Uncle Ben would be proud of you.
Sounds like there's a very light Anthony in the background somewhere.
That's what I thought.
Is he haunting us?
I don't know. Don't know where he's. What the heck was that?
He keeps making me hungry posting that food in
Yeah, I got on to him this morning. I told him, don't blame me for posting food pictures. That he started it with the damn breakfast.
Reading Discord like Instagram.
I mean, ribs of all things are the most
Engaged. Programming limpet drone.
tempting thing. You see him, you think,
Asteroid
"Ooh."
scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid depleted.
I hate to see the size of his lunchbox he takes to work.
I'd hate to carry it.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Just
Programming
glad
limpet drone.
Lynn finished that sentence and didn't stop at lunchbox.
Well, when you hang around with guys like you guys, you gotta finish stuff.
Yeah.
You've been hanging around with that barmaid too long, is all I can tell you.
Yeah, I got a couple of lances and a couple of good class 2 mining base lasers. Oops, I missed that one.
Han says Anthony's lunchbox is on wheels. I wouldn't doubt it none.
I was thinking more along the lines of anti-grav.
Jeez, don't. Oh, please, no.
What's now, Lan?
I got 5 planets and they're like 277,000 light seconds out there, and I'm like, I haven't scanned them yet. Please don't have no bios.
It's a long way.
You'll have 6 and 7 bios on.
So far, so good. Yeah, 9. Yeah, I can live with that.
I'll keep quiet.
9.
Programming limpet drone.
9.
Prospector
Yeah,
limpet
Con.
failed.
Yep.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan
3
complete.
more to go.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid defeated.
Yay!
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
But they were just sitting out there all by themselves. Nobody had been in this system, and it's like, watch them all have bios.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid defeated. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged.
Andinarite core. Nothing good.
Asteroid scan complete.
A couple of subsurfaces. I hate it when I miss them.
Gonna have to change your name to Hit and Miss Kid.
Yeah, I know. My lovely wife brought me some snacks. Well, we got a little more than a half an hour to go, and I've got 140 tons already. Not bad at all. No, 4 hits on that one around.
Expired. Programming limpet drone.
Alright, now I got one more on this thing.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Well, that one only had 3 shots total in the deposit. Oh well.
I think what would be cool one of these days is the FDevs that have like an Easter egg hunt and they had different colored eggs hit on planets
That might be fun.
or in the bases, you know, certain bases.
Programming
Except they're
limpet drone.
dinosaur eggs.
Dargoid eggs.
And eat your shit. No. Or alien eggs, like in the
Prospector limpet engaged.
leathery.
Well, you know, kind of like the winking cat, you know, how we went from planet to planet to planet.
Complete.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Except for that one that you had to chase down. Well, you really couldn't chase it down. You just kind of had to get in its path and hope
let it
for the
chase
best.
you down.
Yeah, hope for the best. Hope you hit it right. One eye closed. Oh, this will hurt.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. limpet expired. Prospect limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
I don't know what I think about this cam. I'm looking at a planet, scanned it, and it's only got one bio on it, bacteria, and there's like 20 little tiny small dots of it. That's it.
I'd go
Have
look.
fun.
Maybe it'll be a really expensive one.
Prospect limpet engaged.
Hopefully.
Programming limpet drone.
Well, there's only going to be one real way to find out.
Pretty much.
Limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete.
Have you ever scanned a planet yet, Carl?
No, ma'am, I have not.
Okay.
Why not?
Prospect limpet engaged.
Why do you think he's watching? Well, actually, he's not watching you because he's watching me. But
Asteroid scan complete.
he's listening to your frustration.
Bloody goodness.
Asteroid completed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid completed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged.
That's not too bad.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed.
But have you guys ever had your bacteria up on a hill?
Haven't done that many to count.
Sometimes, like on the slopey bits.
No, it's like on the top of the plateau,
Limpet engaged.
and you look down on everything else.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me given where
Prospect
different
limpet
places
failed.
bacteria are found on
Asteroid
Earth. So.
scan complete. Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan
How's the mining coming, Trace?
Not bad. Looks like I'm gonna make my 200 in 2 hours, which is 50
Oh,
better than
sweet.
rate.
Yep.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
Any bit extra you can get each day is gonna add up real fast.
Failed.
Well, it'll add up anyway. Mining 10, 18,000 tons.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid depleted.
Now we'll do the other one first. One shot for each time around. Okay, fine. At least it's coming around quick. round again, round again, round again. Tried to sneak in a second shot and couldn't get it there. Rotated too much.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Afterwards, definitely spinning.
Yeah, it's a tough one. One shot per rotation, but it doesn't take it a long time to go back around. So,
Yeah.
okay, that's fine. It's all good.
But if that hits you, that would hurt.
Yeah. Twice I hit the one-liners 3 times in a row. Woohoo! Is that the Commander Cam fan of Doom I just heard?
No.
No, because I'm muted.
Oh, that was somebody else. Somebody breathing heavy. Okay.
James.
Me, was it? Okay. My bad.
Almost gonna try a second shot,
Collector limpet
but the
expired.
angle's too much.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Surprised that rock over there doesn't destroy all your limpets trying to collect.
Well, I'm kind of firing when things are the right angle so that the rocks fire out hard enough.
That's actually another thing that's changed a bit since you started playing the limpets. They last a bit longer now than they used to.
I also noticed that they fixed the launch the pieces 2 kilometers back.
They also
That's
fixed the
good.
bug where the fragments got stuck in the asteroid and the limpets
Yeah.
would kill themselves trying to get it out.
Yeah, that's a good thing too.
Yeah, which is probably what killed them a lot without
Mhm.
you realising it, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Because I noticed as soon as they done that update, I think it was update 7, wasn't it? I mean, it's quite a while. But as soon as they done that, I noticed the limpets were much better.
Hmm.
I had to cut down on the amount I was taking out. So, throwing
So
loads
the
of
only one who would have a problem with limpets these days then is yellow, right?
If you barrel row while you're trying to collect, yes, they'll still kill your limpets.
So where's
Or
the
if you park your
barrel?
ship above another asteroid that flips up your.
Collect limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
They
This is
still
a
get
hard one
killed
to
by
hit.
fast moving asteroids though, but that's about the only thing there.
Alright, let's let this guy come around a little bit. This is a real tough one to hit. Holy smokes! Well,
Cat and mouse.
yeah, this top spinner. It's right on the edge of the top part of it, which means it's a real pain in the ass to line up. Ooh, there, I got one in. Got two in. Wait till they come back around. I can see it, but there's little guard ridges, means I can't get it because the angle's too shallow. No shots left in this guy. Oops. So one of those.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet
One. Let's finish off this last asteroid and call it a night.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi. Hi.
Hello, hello.
Mr. Hans has entered the room.
Hello, Hans. Any
Good
mighty?
evening, Hans.
Yes, yes, I have made the journey down to the cave.
Never to be seen again.
Did you get ambushed?
No, not this time. I didn't have to fight the cat for my chair. She likes the command seat.
Of course she does.
Especially when it's warm.
Well, it's warm
Warm
now.
and comfy, yeah.
Oh, you gotta
Wasn't
remember,
a
she's
minute
the
ago.
boss, right?
Yeah, pretty much. She thinks she is, anyway.
Just remember, dogs have owners, cats have staff.
Isn't that the
Basically.
truth?
Yep.
That includes you, Cam.
Oh, she gets a clip around the ear every now and again.
Oh,
She
yeah.
starts biting me too much.
Yeah.
I don't mind a little bit of biting, but when she starts trying to bite my arm, the fleshy bits, nah, that's not nice.
She crazy about boxes? Cardboard
Um,
boxes?
Not a lot. She does like playing with boxes, but
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
it's when she gets her food and she tries to cover it up to hide it.
Oh, I don't have that issue. My cat hides other presents for me around the house.
Ours doesn't hide them yet. She leaves the bodies lying around. Lizards, cockroaches.
I get a mouse a day anyway.
She made a mistake yesterday of eating a grasshopper. She was sick not long late after that.
Yeah.
I used to have one that hunted houseflies.
Where am I?
Ours does as well.
That's not a healthy occupation.
Cargo scoop
Galaxy map.
retracted.
Never heard of
Here's the galaxy map.
98% Lieutenant Commander. So what's next? What do I got? 2 more to go?
Federal?
Yeah, I'm after my vet.
Okay, hang on.
Did you get to
Yeah, Rear Admiral. I think.
Rear Admiral, and you said you're what? Lieutenant Commander?
A couple more missions and I'll break. I'll be
Stand
hard.
down.
Okay.
Next rank.
Hard points are already holstered.
What's the next
Okay,
rank?
after Lieutenant
Sure.
Commander is Post Commander.
All right.
After Post Commander is Post Captain.
Ugh.
And after Post Captain is Rear Admiral.
Power shields.
So I
We
still
got
got
two.
3 to go.
Power to
Well,
hit.
when you bust Rear
Oh, yeah,
bust
okay.
Post,
2
you
more.
get it.
Yeah.
Engage.
captain, whatever it was.
Preparing for jump.
Yeah, you don't have to max out Rear Admiral.
I just want the ship. I could care less about the other titles and whatever else they tell me.
Sounds like something
Same
out
as
of
me,
the out of the old Royal Navy.
Pretty much.
I just want the stuff.
I'm recalling Horatio Hornblower.
Do you have the funds to gear it? To
Oh, yeah.
outfit it?
Of course he
Yeah,
does.
yeah, shit. Money's nothing.
Okay.
I
He
just did
needs
a
materials. He's done several trips to the roundabout of Dawes Hope.
Yeah, I'm about due for another one. I'll probably have to make one more after I get this one.
How
I need
is
it-
raw
I need-
materia farming these days?
That's what I need raw. I need more
Raw
Tritium.
is.
Go to the Guardian sites and go to the brain trees.
Yep.
Oh,
One,
you can farm them?
one thing
Yeah.
at a time.
Oh, okay.
Where was I?
And you can get just about anything off of them.
Oh, okay. Did they are they a decent replacement for crystals?
It
Or
don't have just one kind of material. You'll get all varieties. You get yttrium, you get carbon, you get nickel, you get tin, you get it's a hodgepodge of whatever you want there.
But from what I heard
But-
from Lynn and Cam, it was just like there's just tons of trees.
okay.
And they have some grade 4s. You can get selenium.
Oh,
Hmm. That's nice.
Cadmium, and what was that other one? Palladium.
Crash to desktop.
Cadmium,
that's not good.
vanadium,
No
osmium.
error report.
Who?
No report to do.
Oh. Did you say osmium?
Yep.
Carl?
That's what I did say.
That's mining.
yeah, that's mining ore.
That's not on ground.
Okay, well, I was just listing off the elements, that's all.
Yeah, they're kind of split evenly between mining and material. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's far more you can mine. Yeah, there's what 16 total.
Some of them
materials?
split. You can laser mine and come up with carbon and nickel and selenium and all that stuff.
I wonder if you'll see me on your carrier trace as you come in.
I might.
You parked up on his carrier again.
Yeah, I'm heading back. I want to get back to the CG. But it could be a crap CG, so you fly all the way back there to go, oh, that's crap.
Then fly out off somewhere else again.
Well, it's no step for a stepper. How many trips to Colonia did you make for the Colonia Bridge initiative?
3 or 4, but that was good because it was for the frame shift. It was for those frame shift rides. They were good. They were worthwhile.
Yep. I wish I had them.
Well, let's see if you're in the instance when I pop in. I'm heading in right now. On a 7-second approach.
He's on your carrier.
He's on my carrier.
What is he doing out there?
On his way back
Where
from
you
Eagle
been
Point.
for the last 3 or 4 days?
He went out there on holiday.
Oh,
We
wonder
we
you had a
posted
big
it in
point.
the chat. He posted that he was on the Emerald Tablet, and I said, when you blew by Trace, did you wave at him?
That was good.
James,
I was down to
are you
90%
Australian?
hull.
Can we say you're on roundabout?
Walkabout.
Walkabout.
He's on walkabout.
Roundabout, he could be on a roundabout going around in the circle of the universe.
Except I'm not in the UK, so that's not likely.
He's in Australia.
Oh, okay.
That's an Australian thing. On walkabout.
Yep. Although it was shown on Babylon 5, I was quite impressed that they knew about that.
Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
have an instance from.
Limpet drone.
Should we be surprised that?
Open hailing frequencies?
No, it's par for course.
Requesting docking
Yep.
permission.
Access granted. Please follow
Nothing new
standard
here.
docking protocols, Commander.
Definitely not.
It's been quite good with instancing that.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear
Well,
deployed.
while I was sitting out here waiting, I thought I'd have a look at my ships and see whether I could engineer or what needed
Lighting gear
engineering.
deployed.
And so many of them, it couldn't show me. It was just sitting there spinning the circle, waiting and waiting.
Oh my god, yeah.
Actually,
Wow.
James, are you in the private group right now?
Yep.
I don't know why it didn't instance us. That's annoying.
I think. Are you in solo?
No.
Deploy landing
Understood.
gear.
I show both of you in this private group. Both of you is 54,785 light years, 0.85 light years away.
Okay. Send a request.
Collector limpet expired.
Landing complete. Clamps engaged. Welcome, Commander.
And it says you're right here.
Great. I hope you're prepared to give your ship a new paint job.
Alright, so let's go transfer.
And why would he want to do that?
He scraped the bottom of it. He came down like a plane and like tried to land too soon.
Well, that didn't work right. Cancel.
No, you're in the wrong thing. You need to be in transfer.
Yeah, I wanted to transfer. Clicked on transfer to carrier. And it transfers everything, including the limpets.
Well, because you didn't highlight the tritium.
Okay, I will try again. Transfer. No, cancel. Try again. So I got transfer.
Now
Where's the
hit,
tritium?
hit Tritium
Yep.
and then transfer all to ship, or all to carrier.
Well, they are all transferred.
No, I got 212 on my thing.
It could be a bug. I do that every now and
Well,
then.
they were saying this was working, which it's
It's transferring everything he's got.
yeah.
Mine just transfers the Tritium. So I don't know.
Well,
He's trying.
you could do it the old-fashioned way. Just scroll them all over. Oh, you know what might work? If I try it with my... Nope, the mouse is not active over here.
Hmm.
Confirm. There, now I just have limits.
How much tritium you want? You want like 12?
Hold on a second, I'll tell you how much more I need right after I repair everything. And
The
refill.
total you're aiming for is 12 though, right?
18.
Oh, wait, 18.
18 is a round trip. 12 is, you know, it takes
Okay.
it takes 9,000 to get there, and 9,000 to get back.
At maximum capacity.
Approximately, it's a little under 9,000, but. So my Tritium depot is got 1,000 in it, and my carrier inventory has another 3,700, so that's 4,700, which is a little more than half of what I need to get back to Colonia.
Okay.
So technically, so long as I get it to 9,000 to 8,000 in the carrier plus the 1,000 in the depot, I can get it to carrier, and I've got some people that will be there. It's the DSSA carrier refuel group.
Oh, okay.
You might.
So it's
You
not
just have to hope that
random
they.
people.
Lucky you have to. Them still full when you get there.
I talked to them today, and they confirmed they will have sufficient stock on hand for me. And right now, to the open public, they sell it at 150 a ton. DSSA, they sell it at 100K per ton.
Oh, okay.
So they'll make it non-public, and we'll arrange for me to just get it for 100K per ton. So, cool.
Yeah.
That's not a bad price. So, that's good. Alrighty, so a little over 200 tons tonight. That is awesome. That's a little over 50 tons beyond the what I need per night, so that's good. That'll bank me a one night, 50 tons against a poor night. So good thing. Alrighty. Oh wait, before I do anything else, since James is on the carrier, disembark.
Wandering around your carrier.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Where the heck is the, oh, there it is. Damn, this ship's big.
Carl.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my security guard. Hey, my security guard's here tonight. Cool.
They should salute back when you salute at them, I reckon.
I was ignored. I will get right into. Try this again. Nope, security guard did not react to me.
Oh, well, that's a bummer.
Alright.
Talk about disrespectful guard. Jesus.
Well,
I guess being out here all this time does make them antisocial, so it is what it is.
love it. I'm in my ready room.
Well, at least the guard didn't get in his way.
No.
Well, I'm up
Can
on
you
your
move
command
the
deck.
guards around by pointing?
What'd you say?
Can you move the guards around by pointing into
I doubt
different
it.
areas?
I doubt it. What'd you say, James?
Come in.
I heard command deck, but I didn't hear anything after that.
I'm up on your command deck, but I can't see you.
We got an instancing issue. Okay.
I love this game.
Even when you went into the carrier?
I saw the notation that you saluted at someone, and it was just like, oh, where is he?
Or your peer-to-peers are still trying to find each other halfway around the world.
Yeah, you saluted again.
And saluting the guard, yeah. Oh, there are the escape pods. I found the escape pods.
Yeah, see,
Not gonna use those things.
Where did they send you to?
Use it now.
Did see
No.
them escape pods, and he said, "There's only 4 for all this crew and all that." And I thought, no. As soon as them are ejected, another 4
There
appear.
should be a special
Like
escape
partners.
pod in the captain's quarters.
There would be loads of them.
Well, let me see if I can. If I go to the
Don't
main
do it.
menu and back.
Like a rifle loads.
Don't get in one of them. You'll be all the way back to the
Yeah.
bubble.
You'll either be Colonia or Sagittarius
bubble.
A or the bubble.
Oh,
It'll be the last
Oh,
station he was on.
Yeah.
it flies you to the nearest
That's a quick way
station.
back.
No, it's the
Or
last
the-
station you're on.
Oh lord. Okay.
Be
That would take
all
me
the
to
way back
Colonia.
to Sinrata
Wow.
Desra.
These are some amazing escape pods. That
Well, that would be cool. He could just leave his Diamondback out there and go.
yeah.
All right, let me try changing ships and see what happens.
That's actually very helpful for carrier owners.
It
Nice
is.
ship out here.
It's faster than light
I
travel,
can't do
alright?
that. Oh, lovely. I can't do that because I have too many limpets. All right. Well, heck with that idea. All right, James. I'm gonna flip to the new menu, to the main menu and back, and we'll see what happens. Although you might not want to be on the bridge when I do that. It might lock you there.
I'm back in my ship.
Have you tried having 4 people on a cutter yet?
Not yet. I haven't.
We tried 4 people on an Anaconda.
Oh yeah.
It didn't kind of work.
Until he left, right? He left people all over the place.
It'd be good if you could take that little fighter out for a spin, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can invite you to team.
He has his wing beacon on, right?
That doesn't really matter because he wasn't in the
Okay.
instance. It wouldn't matter at all.
Mm.
All right. Get off of here. It's like there's only 2 player characters out here. They're in the same instance, or they're in this, in the same on the same carrier. Put them in the same instance.
With
Darn it.
Got my acceptance.
Yep, I got that. I got you listed in the group.
disembark. Hopefully he's there.
Hopefully. Alright, back on the command deck.
Nope. Oh well.
It didn't instance
In the
you
red
in?
room. Looking out the window on the water world. That's a good looking water world.
Yeah. It's too bad it didn't instance you in. That sucks.
Yeah. Hey.
Who looked in command deck though?
Yeah, the environment they put together on the carrier is pretty darn amazing.
Yep.
Right, retire on the profits.
Yeah, it doesn't have.
I would ask if you can fill up all these seats, but seeing how we can't even get a single person to instance with you, what's the point?
Well,
Well, when they were on my carrier, I had, let's see, I had Trace, Cam, Anthony. I had 4 or 5 on my carrier, and they were sitting right down there in front of me.
Yeah, because we did that jump.
Yeah. James, yeah, I had James. I
Yeah,
may
and
not
as
have
you was a
Trace.
team signal, James, so you're not here.
Yeah, so he's probably if he would go out and come back in, it'd probably reset it.
Well, we could try. Oh, I can see he's on foot though.
Yeah, I'll take off in my Anaconda and land, super cruise and land again.
Okay.
And the Burr, when he jumped his carrier the first time, he had all of his seats full.
You know, that's what I don't get. The Burr Pit never has these issues. Either does down to the
Well, Philip,
Yeah, they do.
hold on a second. They have so many people trying. It's not surprising that the instance he's in is full.
Yeah,
When you have
I guess
68 and
that's true.
70 people coming in, yeah.
And
It's
I think
bound
most
to
of them,
work. It's bound to
most
work.
of them are from England as well, so that
Yeah.
helps. The peer-to-peer
Yeah.
thing is, we're all scattered all over the world, aren't we? So that's why we have to.
It's actually surprising it works for us as well as it does.
Yeah.
Well,
I can
he's back
see.
on the ship.
Yep, he's back on his ship. He'll log off in a sec, or he's going to head out.
Yeah.
Turn around, come back,
Copies.
and we'll see if it works.
But it's amazing sometimes when you watch Burr, and we have problems with just getting 4 in a instance, and he has 68 in there, and it's like I don't understand it.
That chieftain, how
bunch
to
of
the
people
chieftain.
standing
How
on
many
cliff, goofing
chieftains
around
were
and
there?
stuff.
I can't hear you, Christopher Philip.
Sorry. Go on, Chris.
Yeah, they're chieftains. There must have been about 40 of them, I think.
There was 56 chieftains.
Oh, was it 56?
Damn.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
talking about when they stacked them?
Yeah.
There was 56. And then they did an instant jump, but their instant jump, they practiced that thing probably 10 or 15 times. You have to put your throttle at like 125 Olivians, and then charge your jump. And when it gets all the way up there, when everybody's maxed out, then they throttle up and boost all at the same time, and it goes.
That would have been so cool to see.
What was interesting was the Distant Worlds 2 and the simultaneous jumping. Because there were, you'd have, and it wasn't coordinated really. It's like, okay, everybody, it's time to go, and they'll, everybody's, and then there's a few less go.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna happen when there's like 80 people.
We had, I think, it was 100 people, so it was a full instance.
100.
And just watching, I was doing the videography for it at the time, and it was just absolutely amazing seeing the people go. Okay, James's thing says he's back in the instance. He's here.
Let's see.
He's in the
Just landed.
The big Ponda.
Now, question: when he lands on your carrier, is he going to be still in your instance?
Yeah, it's the same instance.
Or would it kick him out?
No, Philip, it's the same instance. There's no change of an instance when you go into the carrier. That's why you can see people come in on their ships when you're on the carrier. It's the same instance. So now I'm going on foot.
Let's see if he'd have been in a command center. No, you're landing pads behind your
My landing
bridge,
pad's
so you
behind me.
couldn't see them.
Yeah, can't see him come in. I wonder what it would have looked like if he was coming in for a landing and I changed the carrier shading. There he is!
You'll trigger another bug or something.
Probably. I'd worry it would perma-glitch my carrier.
Yeah.
Yay!
There he is.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
How are ya?
Good, good, good.
How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? What's up?
I've been asking for this for so long. Interiors.
Yeah. And when we got it, it exceeded my expectations.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
It's
It's going to be great having the other features on it.
Oh, here's something you haven't seen, Phil. Let me go downstairs. Go to the observation lounge.
As soon as you get around the chair. Seem to be getting
He's 20
stuck
seconds behind, remember?
yeah.
I just love looking out these windows.
I wonder where the bar's going to be looking out onto. When you install them.
It's okay.
The dance floor in the men's room.
Okay, Philip, you see when I'm looking out the window to the left?
Yeah.
Every bar I've ever been to, that's how it is.
Basically.
Pool table on one end, men's room on the other.
Oh, nice window.
Yeah.
In the men's room.
Well, yeah, they got the peep show going on, you know? So it's going to be through this door right over here, Philip.
Oh, okay.
So it's just on the left-hand side of the command area.
Ah.
If he puts the bar in.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm putting the bar in.
Of course he's going to put it in.
Yeah, you got the bar on the left and the
Pioneer on the
biogenic
right.
on the left.
No, Pioneer's on the opposite side from the bar.
Yeah.
Which
Then
is
the
a rather
Vista.
strange thing. You get everybody in the bar drinking, then you got a place where you can go buy weapons.
Absolutely.
Good idea.
Sounds like Texas.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yep.
I'll never forget one of my first times to Dallas. It was a little town called Flower Mound. Well, it's not little. Anyway, they had a drive-in package store, drive-through package store, and ammo in the same place. I just thought, gee,
One stop.
how quaint.
Mm-hmm. Go into my ready room again. I like
Beer and
Right.
bullets.
I got
Cures
to
all.
Colonia.
How much? Oh, wait, you don't know yet, do
Hey,
you?
there's a coffee maker in my ready room. Isn't that nice?
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Crate's got one.
Oh, how come everything has it except my Phantom? Jesus. I had to buy an aftermarket coffee maker. Everyone else gets it pre-installed for free.
Did you get a
'Cause they get the
Cuisinart
good
or a
chips.
Mr. Coffee?
The Phantom's got it, doesn't it?
Nope. They stripped down the Phantom so much for extra jump that they even took out the coffee maker.
Right.
I thought you could only see that in VR anyway.
If you turn the head tracker on, you can turn around and see it. But it's pretty much the same as a VR with a head tracker.
Yeah, that's
All right, I need to head to bed, so let me go back to my ship.
Okay.
A nicer
Thanks,
man would
Victor.
mute himself right now.
Click, clack, bang, bang, click, clack, bang.
Well, is that you, Hans, making all that noise?
Yeah, that's why I commented. I always make fun of myself first.
There's a lot of nice detail in the carrier.
Yeah, the
interior.
carrier is just. I love the inside of it, so I want more inside.
Yep. Understandable.
Want more cowbell?
More cowbell! Hold on a second.
So you can sell weapons and suits on here too. Once you
Yeah,
get.
all
Only
grade
grade
one, though.
1.
Oh, you can't sell grade
Nope.
2.
All right.
Okay.
Nope.
Back to my ship so I can shut down.
Okay.
My lovely wife just brought me a tuna melt. She made one too many.
That's the only reason you're getting one then.
That's what you call a happy mistake.
Yeah.
Well, you know the
Good night,
kids.
James.
Is that like
Oh.
a happy ending?
Bob Ross would say.
Well, I'm not. It's not going there. No. Anyway, oh Jesus. I have reached all that I have time for tonight, so it's time for me to be shutting things down. And so we got a really nice haul tonight, just a little over 200 tons. That's good. That's good progress. Let's see. I got Hans, Lynn, Carl. Okay, so everybody in the stream chat is actually in the voice chat as well. So let me go over to the voice chat. All right. In the voice chat, we have James, Chris, Carl, Cam, Lynn, Philip. Did we have Hans?
Cam.
Yes.
Hans,
Okay.
we have.
Hans. Oh, does Carl left already?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's what happened. All right. So thank you guys for joining me in the voice chat. It's great having you along as always. So we will pick this up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Trice Majestus signing out.
Night all.